major win. They're looking to bring their domination all the way to the global stage. He already got one elimination, and I was talking to them a bunch. You know, me being an NA West fan, this was their game plan all along. For Arc and Sxhool, the IGL and the Fragger, they're still there. They're holding the walls and making sure nobody can get out of this one.
I mean, a box fight with anybody, and especially if he's got his teammates seem to be deterring them. They know they can't really leave this area because they're likely to be third party. They've got to just find a way to delay and hope that they have that little bit of a saving grace from another team entering the exchange.
Uh-oh, I see somebody rotating relatively close. Figure out how we need to approach this situation, and they're lurking all the way underneath. So it's going to be Salko, Sxhool, and Arc, the ones that need to watch out just a little bit. This is the thing. Against a team like Arc, Sxhool, and Salko, when you try to hold your ground like this, that's for them a sign of weakness. They're going to continue to put that pressure down. The chance to get that reboot back.
But it might not be as prime as what it initially appeared. Not with that some of these teams are trying to claim. It does start with finding those early eliminations, even a knock, anything to kind of boost your confidence. But Arc continue trying to berate into these walls. They're not going to be able to break through the box just yet, but Salko from overhead alongside Arc, they're looking to try and make a separate angle approach. They've actually, this might not be that appetizing of a fight.
Yeah, and luckily for them, though, a team like this feeling confident once they get it.
Salko and Arc still trying to fight things out here. Big knock onto Uppo, but focus from overhead. A little bit of his shields to boot, but Arc, he's got to make a decision. He's got to make it quick. He's trying to see if he can get this right angle fruition, but Salko, Arc, Sxhool, they pose too much of a threat here, and Tisco, he'll be eliminated. That's just an easy cleanup.
Yeah, for a team.
There were teams in this same position. Queasy was in this position. He was the one down below, but can't finish that thought just yet. Striker, Tisco holding their own here. Arc, Sxhool, Salko, they need a little bit of a recovery point. A little bit pinched here at Sakura Stadium, just so far west of the map. They know it's only a matter of time before a third party makes the intervention here, but Arc, Sxhool, Salko, they've got one knock. Striker, just seeing if he can try hold the wall, but he's not gonna be able to break away. Arc just relentlessly chasing him down, and sure enough, it's gonna be 4 eliminations now in total for Sxhool South.
Into the mix, Veno, Vico, Flixie, they're making their way on over. This could be 2 of the most aggressive teams in their respective region going head to head, but Veno, he makes the call, maybe a little bit channel that. Arc continues to take the fight towards the north side of the map. Goofy, Vortex, and Mountain, they're the ones they had enough of throughout the day. And Arc, yeah,
they're scrappy, and that's the big thing here, is that Arc, Salko, Sxhool, they realize Vortex, Mountain, and Goofy are just farming Surge off of Queasy from a distance. So we're gonna take the battle to them. We don't have already any instances they can get their hands on, but Salko, Arc, Sxhool, first they've got to deal with Oceania, and the longer this draws out, Jacob, the worse it is for both of them.
Yeah, when they won their major championship in Major 2, it was through aggression. It was through running down teams, forcing them back to the lobby, whether they liked it or not. They're trying to channel that here, but it's just not at easy.
Around the map, Vico, Veno, Flixie also looking to establish a little bit of a surge strategy. It comes as no real surprise that some teams are still looking to just trade knocks from their surge-based positions. But again, when teams are caught up in these close encounters, they don't have any other choice but to fight their way through, and that's exactly what Sxhool, Arc, and Salko are looking for, but they need to have commitment. Vortex, Mountain, and Goofy just continue to delay. It is a worst-case scenario for both of these teams.